like it, I don't like it, I don't like it here. You
You
wouldn't
wouldn't
like it, nobody likes it, nobody likes it here.
Today has actually been a decent day in hell. They're doing trick-or-treating up here at work, and I've set up a movie theater and poppity-corn. Poopity-corn.
Poopity-corn with free candy.
With free candy.
Pedophiles paradise.
Yes. As I am dressed as Bob from Bob's Burgers. And the first thing that immediately, when Jess sees me, she just looks at me and says, "You're hideous." She does not like the mustache. Because normally, like, I have, like, this huge, luxurious beard. Like, that's like I don't, like, have, like, one of those wizard beards. I have, like, the lumberjack beard. Like, the big, bushy beard. Action Hank.
Now you've just got
Yeah, like a bushy mustache. That's the thing. Because like when I took a shower like this morning, dealing with it, the big thing that they were kind of turn your radio down.
turn the radio off, turn it off, and listen to the silence that fills the air.
So the because like
Statler Brothers song?
I don't know, Stanley or Statler.
Statler. Turn the radio on, turn it on, and listen to the music that fills the air. That's a Statler Brothers song, I think.
It sounds like a Statler Brothers. Sounds like something they would sing. But yeah, because like every time like when I actually wash and everything else, like my hair like changes colors.
Yeah, you have a red beard and brown hair.
Because like in that's the same. Like you normally don't see like in the like because if I don't take a bath like a day or so, like my hair my beard changes color to kind of a brownish tone. And then like after like the rainforest after a bad firestorm, like once the water hits it, it turns into a luscious red.
You're like a an action figure from the 90s. It's collar change coddle.
Yeah. Because that's the thing, if I'm being honest, like I have like 5 different colors of hair on me. Like my kind of brownish, white, and yellow, like kind of blonde, like arm hair, black chest hair, like red beard, like reddish beard. Like hair is kind of brown and like brownish black, and just like with like
You're
a slowly
freak of nature.
yeah. Dang it.
Oh, darn it.
Yeah. So
I thought you would find this funny if I can find it. On Reddit, I've recently discovered the President's Wiki. Or not wiki, Reddit, or subreddit, where they talk about presidents all the time, and I love talking about presidents. And somebody posted a picture. They visited the grave of Spiro Agnew. And somebody went, "The guy from Futurama?" And so I had to reply, "Headless body of Agnew, Haru."
I thought you were about to tell me that like somebody like put like a picture of the headless body of Agnew on Agnew's grave or something like that. Just like I was thinking like
That'd be great.
it's like a very sophisticated picture of like Agnew.
What have you seen? Somewhere on the internet, I've saved it somewhere. Somebody made a very sophisticated, realistic portrait of the head of Richard M. Nixon next to the headless body of Agnew. It's like an official-looking portrait, like painting, because it's not cartoon Nixon. It's Nixon with his head in a jar, and he's on a table with like a velvet, like drape, sheet.
Velour. Yeah.
And the headless body of Agnew is standing next to him.
Why hasn't he used Agnew's body?
Like, where's Agnew's head?
Well, what I
That's
was.
I want an episode of Futurama that is all about Agnew. Like, either something happens to Nixon and Agnew becomes president, and he's an even better president than the head of Richard M. Nixon, or they find Agnew's head and he's pissed the fuck off.
I still say, like, I want to see, like, Nixon just put, like, his head on Agnew's body. And just like, Agnew, put me on! I need to destroy these people! Hurrah! He just puts his head on, takes control of Agnew's body, but you can still kind of hear, like, his mumble, like, "Roar."
He's doing something that Agnew's like, they're fighting for control, because Agnew's like,
Let me take control, Agnew.
let me kill this box of kittens, Agnew.
So, I think like we did the first pod of Del Toro, the first two
pod.
episodes. I think they went pretty well.
I haven't listened to him yet. I haven't had a chance to.
Like, I will release episode 2 Wednesday.
Yeah, next, or episode 3, right? We did 3
Yeah,
episodes.
yeah.
Because we did 2 books, 3 episodes.
Yeah, because part 1, like, because the microphones died on us,
Yeah.
so we had to switch to the just using the tablet where we record.
But the 3rd book I'm excited because it's like you get Tom's shop,
No, it's Tom Shop.
and then you get Norad's ear.
That's the thing. Right when we open up, Norad's ear.
Norad's ear.
Because that's the thing. That, like, the 3rd book is special to me because that is like, that's the book that got me into Del Toro Quest completely by accident. Because my copy of it is extremely shiny. It was like a special edition. I got it at Scholastic Book Fair when I was like in 5th grade.
Oh.
So that was 2004. I think 2004 around that time. And I like I was reading it and I was like, and the funny thing is, like, it kind of like didn't dawn on me that like there were storybooks like this.
Yeah.
Like for the longest time, I was thinking like every book is its own standalone thing.
It's uncanny.
Fuck you.
For those who, our listeners, Cotto had where he shaved his mustache. He shaved his beard and just has his mustache.
I dressed up as Bob from Bob's Burgers.
He looks like Captain Kangaroo. This looks like Captain Kangaroo, and it's Cotto but with blonde hair. You look like Captain Kangaroo.
Oh God. So, Metal Gear Solid Collection came out. And it is done poorly. More because, like,
Just a cash grab.
there's no real enhancement to it. It is kind of a cash grab, but the funny thing is, they put them on the Switch.
Mm-hmm.
And the Switch can easily run PlayStation 2 games. That's the thing. It's so much more powerful.
Yeah.
But they're running it at 30p.
Why?
Because Konami's an idiot. When it could easily run 60p.
It's like, why not just do a total, like, remake of it? Like, you know what I mean? Like how
Resident Evil and all that.
Resident Evil, Spyro,
But also, you
Crash, SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom.
I think they hesitant to because they don't have Kojima's backing. Because Kojima is no longer part of Konami. Unless, like, they flat out said, hey, if you can do this, we'll support you 100%.
We're not going to do that.
Because, as I was saying, because Kojima was one of the biggest video game developer for Konami.
No, I think they burned that bridge with him, and it's never getting repaired.
Especially after what they did with Survive. I liked Survive. It was a blatant cash grab, but it was like it could have been a fun multiplayer game if it was actual more multiplayer implemented.
I hate multiplayer. Any game that supports multiplayer, I never ever take advantage of it. And I hate games that are just multiplayer. Like, I hate them. Because it's like, eventually you're going to get to the point where, with whatever game you have that's multiplayer, where you're not going to support it anymore. At all. Even, like Star
Call
Trek
of Duty and all that stuff.
Well, like Star Trek Online, that's the only multiplayer game I really play, but I don't even play multiplayer on it, you know what I mean? It's like, off the top of my head, you ever played the Friday the 13th game?
Yeah. I remember, like...
That game is geared multiplayer. They don't really support it. Nobody plays it anymore,
Well,
you know what I mean?
Do you not know the story behind that?
Yeah, I know the whole story behind it and everything and all the legal crap. But, like...
Because it had a lot of following when it first came out and stuff. But then, like, they were actually doing a lot of content. Like...
But the thing is, like, if you want to have multiplayer, that's fine. Give me a story that I can play on my own, that when nobody plays the multiplayer anymore, I can still have a fun experience with the game.
The one multiplayer game that you need to play with somebody is It Takes Two.
Well, see, but that's a little different. That's not like a big one. You just take...
That's a co-op.
That's a co-op. That's fine. If you have a game that's designed, it has a story, it's self-contained, you can just play it with a partner and you're good. I don't know about games that, like, it's just multiplayer.
So, like Call of Duty and, like...
It's because it's like one day nobody's going to play this game anymore, or that studio's not going to support it anymore, and then you're just shit out of luck. The game's just dead until some fan comes along and decides to, like, put up a server or mod the game in a way that you can play a single storyline. I hate when it's only multiplayer or like 90% multiplayer. That's like what is it? Star Wars Battlefront 2. It's got a single player storyline.
Yeah.
It's just really fucking short. You just burn through it like nothing.
I don't want to talk about Battlefront 2.
Why? That game's 90% multiplayer.
Just all the bullshit that came with that game. That was a pay-to-win game.
Yeah, which I do hate pay-to-win games, because most Star Wars games that are multiplayer are. Like Star Wars, The Old Republic, the multiplayer one.
Yeah.
You're fine in that game until you get up to, I think, about level 20, and then after that, it's pay-to-play. Or play-to-win. And it's just, like, to the point, it is unplayable in the free version. You cannot finish a mission. I was like, fuck it.
Did you ever, have you ever picked it up since they made it free or anything like that? Like in the re-releases, or?
I haven't played it in a long time. I mean, it came out and it was $15 a month, and then they were like, well, we'll do $15 a month, but you can also do free. But then the free, it's you get to level 20 and it is unplayable. You cannot get past level 20 unless you pay. The difficulty on everything is just up to the nth degree.
Yeah.
It's like some games, like Star Trek Online. God bless them. When they shifted from pay only to free and pay, the free version was just as playable, and you could play all the stuff and do everything. Now there's a lot more bells and whistles, but it's like the free version is just a cheeseburger, and the paid version is like a cheeseburger deluxe.
Yeah.
It comes with all your fries on the side, and it comes with your lettuce and tomato and your cheese and onion.